The following video will allow the driver operator to understand how to properly fuel the rig using the burrow shed. Simply make a right or left turn at the 7-Eleven on Garland Drive and go to where a gated fence will be. During the week, this gate will most likely be open, as well as during times of snow plowing. All other times, this fence will be closed, and you will need to have a card that will allow you access into the facility. Most rigs have the fuel card somewhere on the sun visor, either under or over the sun visor. The driver operator will hold that card up against one of the two sensors that are next to the driver's door, which will allow for the gate to open. Obviously, parking on the correct side where the fuel cap is, and to allow enough room to get in between the vehicle and the fuel island. There are two pumps at the facility. Pump number 1 is diesel, which is the only one that should be used. Pump 2 is gasoline, and that should rarely, if ever, be used by a driver operator. When you leave the cab to fuel the rig, you should take this card with you as well as your gloves. You can see clearly truck 45 is 0041. Going to the keypad, it will ask you for that card number, and that card is something that you have already seen once by opening the gate. Now you will type in 0041, enter. The next question that the keypad will ask you is what pump you are using, and again, we will always use pump number 1, diesel fuel. Now that you have finished with the keypad, you may go to the pump, lift the fueling nozzle, and also the lever, which should then bring the pump to 0. If you're in the colder months and the temperature is below 32 degrees, you should wait about 30 seconds to a minute so that the pump may prime. Not doing so in cold weather will see very, very slow pumping. Last thing you do is you put the fuel in, observe the fuel going in, and get in as much as you can. As a driver operator, you should always endeavor to have between 3/4 of a tank and a full tank at any time at Carlisle Fire and Rescue. Many thanks to Ben McDonald, one of our driver operators, in the assistance for the production of this video.